Gonna give this another go. Is Twitch gonna be? Oh boy, Twitch does not like this. And can we get through sleeping? I'm gonna try to sleep. Are the pups are full on food. It might let us keep playing. Hi, sorry about the lack of intro for YouTube as well. This is gonna be a short stream if you're seeing this, because we got the beginning cut off by like 20 minutes of Twitch refusing to behave and just dropping all of the frames at all times. So, yeah, that's been a thing. Things look fine. Okay, everybody pray that we're good. I'd like to still stream, so YouTube didn't hear this. The day that I'm doing this, B is actually going to stream right after I do on YouTube. She's going to be playing Sympalia, which is a very fun game. And hopefully, like, we'll be able to get a little bit of stream time in before then, but I don't want to go over because I don't want to cut her stream time. So the day that we have a time crunch is obviously the day that everything goes to heck. Oh no. Has it completely yeeted me out again? It's like yeeting in and out. Alright, so the big thing here is we need to pick a rendezvous site. Do you guys know what rendezvous site you want to go to? Y'all know what rendezvous site you want to go to? I think this app hates everyone right now. It's just says no stream for you. Alright. I'm making sure that these guys get to eat. You see things still. There's just a tiny bit of lag. Okay, so I think it's kind of working. It might be a little bit scuffed on Twitch. The recording should be fine if you're watching this on YouTube because it's latency between Twitch and my stream. So it shouldn't be, I don't think it's an issue on my end where it's actually not recording properly. Okay, I just ate that because the pups are full. Which in Discord having a battle over who can be more broken. No kidding, it has kind of been a week of technical difficulties. Trying to just troubleshoot everything that's breaking. Hopefully it'll behave itself a little bit better now. We're gonna head off this way, I guess, because honestly, I think we'll just go to this rendezvous site if nobody else objects to that. I'm gonna make an executive decision if nobody feels particularly strongly, but we probably do want to have names open for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna make an executive decision because we're kind of on a time crunch today. And I don't know. I don't know the rendezvous very well around here anyway. So let's head over in this direction. We'll see. I think this is right. Yeah, this shouldn't be too far away. Keeping an eye out though because we just slept, so sometimes we get predator attacks. Awesome, thank you for opening up rendezvous names. So those are open if anyone wants to send them in. Go ahead. Send the pups in the grass really quick, just checking around. I'm so paranoid, I feel like we're gonna get jumped. I really do. Oh. No, those are just ravens. We're fine. We're fine. Twitch, don't do it. Twitch says no. People are like, it's buffering. Yeah, we're on Amethyst right now. So Hurricane will be switching back and forth between the Yellowstone maps as y'all want to. And I say Yellowstone maps because we have, of course, Amethyst Mountain and Slough Creek. Oh, but WolfQuest has announced that they plan to do another Yellowstone map in a recent devlog. Definitely go check that out. That is not Towerfall, so hopefully Towerfall still ends up coming at some point. I would still love to see it. Towerfall, the map, is separate from the gameplay. I kind of slipped that up even the last time too, because I still call Raised Pups Slough Creek because I'm so used to that delineation. But I think that's part of why they're splitting it up, is to help make it clearer that no, you don't have to have Towerfall to get the full saga. But they are going to be doing other Yellowstone, or at least one other Yellowstone map that I think will be interesting. So that'll be open to Hurricane's lineage, and then Ezra's lineage will probably be staying in Lost River. I don't know if they'll ever do any, like, do you call them non-canon? What do you, I guess not, like, I guess fictional would be the word in this case. I don't know if they'll ever do other fictional maps, but if they do, and those are accessible to move mates to from Lost River, then we may hop between those maps. But usually what happens is the folks in the subserver will help decide on which map to go to, and that'll continue on. I will be playing any DLCs that happen. If it's WolfQuest, whether or not it's a DLC, but it's pretty safe to assume I'll be checking it out, because folks tend to really love WolfQuest. I really love WolfQuest, and I want to see what they create. I think it'll be really cool. Yeah, the new map has I think we're just gonna call it the Roaring Mountain, because the actual name has the actual name is a little bit interesting. It's not a bad word in this context, but I don't trust YouTube and Twitch to not think it is, and I don't want to get demonetized. So you can go watch their devlog, but that is the one downside of that, is I will never be able to use its full name. You know, it's a name. A name is what it is, but I don't have enough faith in the YouTube algorithm to know that that's not the context I'm using it in. Do I miss the tech issues? But nothing. Yeah, you didn't miss a whole lot starting out. Twitch has been misbehaving itself, and so we started streaming about 20 minutes late. So you really didn't miss all that much. We're kind of just getting rolling, but we will be wrapping up right at 5, because B is actually going to be streaming on her YouTube channel after this. We won't be doing a formal raid because she streams on YouTube and not Twitch, but of course you guys are welcome to hop over. She's going to be playing Palia and checking out its new update, and I think that'll be pretty fun. Twitch doesn't have a language-based demonetization, but the VOD could get bopped. Yeah, exactly. All of these go up on YouTube. In fact, I think I still have to put up last week's video. But all the VODs do go up on YouTube, too, so if you miss these on Twitch, you can always find them on the JayPlays 2 channel on YouTube. Where in the heck? I guess I'm just impatient. This rendezvous site must be, like, right up here. It's still ahead of us. Yes, Endrain has a link in the chat to B's stream. If you're watching this in the VOD, obviously that'll already be passed, but you can find those on B's channel. Alright, we've got more babies somewhere. We've got more babies somewhere. All the words to demonetize, they've pick one of the diet swears. I mean, I don't swear anyway. It's funny because you know, personally, I just don't swear. However, I do, like, the times that I've gotten demonetized for language have all been animal games, because Saurian did basically the same thing. Once again, it's set in a location that uses a word that in some contexts can be objectionable, and so when the whole demonetization thing happened, and the whole controversy happened on YouTube, I was like, oh, this will be fine, you know, nothing's gonna happen for it. Where in the frick? Huh? What? Hey! No! Get out! Absolutely not! Oh my goodness. I'm just looking for the dang rendezvous site. What? What in the world? What is happening? But yeah, I was gonna say, when that whole thing happened, I was like, oh, this will be fine. You know, I don't swear anything. I was not gonna be too impacted by it, but I actually did get demonetized by the early algorithm a couple of times. There we go. There we go. All right, we got rendezvous. I don't know if we have any names. Yeah, that was a cougar. That was a cougar. It was just there. Yeah, they have aged up. We are on our rendezvous quest. But yeah, the early algorithm was not very fine-tuned, and so, you know, obviously they can't have people reviewing every single video. So they have, you know, an automated thing that flags things, and I got flagged by the automated thing a couple of times because of Saurian. Alright, I want to see the request queue. Do we actually have any rendezvous names? We have 2. Alright. So I will go ahead, those are both very good names. I will pause this. Oh my goodness. Is Twitch only just catching up? Jeez, okay, Twitch is still running a little bit behind. So we'll start the poll up here. I think I'll leave it for 2 minutes just to make sure you guys have enough time to vote. Alright. Just to make sure. And let's see. Here we go. I don't know if that all will fit. Nope. So, grass is intentionally lowercase. I was explicitly told that the lowercase is on purpose. Oh my goodness, we're still dropping some frames. Yeah, I was looking for, I guess we just kind of walked right past where it was supposed to be. Am I going to play Saurian again someday? So yes, I do really like Saurian. Saurian's been very, very fun, but it's kind of a slow game sometimes, and so I've been waiting for them to flesh it out a little bit more and add new things for us to check out. I should actually check in, because I'm not sure where their development progress has been. I think they were doing some, like, foliage tweaks and stuff when last I looked. But when they add new stuff, generally, we do check it out. And especially as the game gets fleshed out more, I would love to integrate it into our main rotation. It's just... it's been content sparse enough that it's been hard to actually integrate, because sometimes you have long periods of time where nothing happens. And that makes it harder to continue a series long term, because it's just, there's not always... Like WolfQuest is pretty dense. Usually, most episodes, something pretty significant happens. Every once in a while, I get an episode that's like 12 minutes and nothing has happened. People are always like, why is the episode so short? Believe me, I cut out the even more boring parts. So, you know, if there's a lot of really slow gameplay, sometimes it makes it harder to record. But especially as they flesh it out more, I think that more stuff will be happening throughout the game, and so it'll get easier to play. But yeah, I do want to play back to Saurian. Or I do want to keep playing Saurian at some point. It is a very enjoyable game. I think it has a lot of potential. See the names of the poll, that's fine. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, that's interesting. A little bit of a delay there, huh? I'm glad you guys are liking the wilds. I am gonna be interspersing that more with WolfQuest. I want to intersperse other games, but I'm excited about that one because that one does allow for more generational gameplay too. I think it will. And so, oh, okay, we're gonna go ahead and call this Hurricanes home. Let's do that. I don't think I can do apostrophe, so oh well. But there we go. But yeah. I want to introduce a lot more storylines in that as well, because a lot of people seem to really be enjoying it, and I think that's pretty fun. Where's Soul? Goodness sakes alive. Girl, get back here! We gotta send them in the grass. They're pretty full on food, but we need to hunt. Stratus. Okay, Soul, where are you going? Oh, this is the rendezvous. Okay, that's why we missed it, because it was over here and I was looking at the barren patch. Okay. Did they ever add the Packy? I mean, it's in-game, but I don't know if it's playable. Let's see. Yeah, Ma of Bozo. I started doing that really early on in Lost River gameplay, and apparently that was a lot funnier than even I realized, and so I just kept doing it because people appreciate it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna roll with that name. That's the one den that probably is gonna have a consistent name. I always change it up, but that's one that I probably will keep much the same. Oh dear, are we glitched out again? Can we still see stream? Which is telling me it's bad. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of lag throughout this. It should be better in the VOD because I think it's lag on Twitch itself. But yeah, Twitch has been wild in this whole afternoon. The antlers glitched in the den with you. Assume she's putting them there as a wall of thorns to keep enemies out of the den. Yeah, that it kind of does work in a way. It kind of does work there. Okay, things are fine. That's good. Oh boy, yeah. That's why it's trailing so badly. It's because sometimes it lags out a little bit. Bozo's a sweetheart. He doesn't deserve to be named after a scary clown mouth. Yeah, I don't know. Like that is like the stereotypical clown name, but. I presume that there are plenty of clowns who do not deserve the actual scary reputation that they have. I don't know, like... I don't know exactly how... I mean, I guess it's just kind of the overdoneness of the makeup that can come off as unnerving and uncanny to some people. But like, I wonder if scary clowns predated the fear of clowns or if they arose from it. I don't know. Be interesting to know. Oh, it's an elk. Well, you may afford us a good snack. I didn't have a specific bozo in mind. No, it's just like the quintessential clown name. Like that's the one that comes to mind for me when I think of clowns. But I don't know that much about clowns, honestly. I know that they have like a like I don't know. There's a lot more depth to being a clown than I ever realized, and occasionally I'll hear whisperings of like code of conduct and stuff. Ah, freaking OBS. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Alright, it's booted me again. Twitch decided to just absolutely just... People are gonna be like, why is there like a 30-minute stream VOD? Because Twitch has just been bullying me the entire afternoon. I think we're back, though. I think we're back. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Possibly. Probably. We can hope. Well, I guess I'm gonna talk about this now because we probably will end up wrapping up even earlier than I thought we would. Just to make sure that we're at the den when we leave off, because I don't like leaving off away from the den. It's easier to forget what you're doing. So, I guess I'll talk a little bit more about that. So yeah, the plan after this is to hop on over to B's stream. Sorry to everybody in the YouTube who's like exclusively hearing me talk about this in between significant gaps of YouTube or of Twitch just not allowing me to be online. But the plan, I think, will be to jump on over to B's stream for anyone else who is interested, and especially considering that I haven't done all that much actual talking this stream. I've just been sitting in here in silence waiting for it to reconnect. But my plan is to actually jump on in-game and hang out with B, so I will not be streaming that. Clearly, Twitch would not want me to do that anyway. I don't plan on doing any Palia content on my end. It's a little too far out of my niche for me to expect that it would do reasonably well enough to justify it, which unfortunately is a concern in this field. However, I've been enjoying Palia. I've actually been playing a bit of it in my spare time when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. So I do play the game, and I may occasionally pop up in some of B's content. So first of all, she does a really good job with her series. You should check it out for that. But I also might make a few cameos. So if you're interested in seeing me play Palia, it's not a full series, but that might scratch that itch a little bit. So that'll be the plan, I think, if we can get past technical issues, and if that decides to work today, I think I will probably jump over and do that, especially if we end a little bit earlier, so that I can actually get that set up in time. But yeah, that'll be fun. So we're gonna be hanging out over there for a bit. I don't know how long we'll stream. I don't know how long I'll be in the stream. It depends on if I'm gonna have to get off and go do other things or not. But hopefully I'll be there for a little bit. Yeah, Twitch has just decided that no stream, only sit in silence and watch things not load. Things look okay. Okay, I'm glad things are looking okay. Won't even load. Oh no. Is it completely glitched out for y'all again? It still looks stable on my end for now. For now, maybe? You see and hear me, okay. Where is this baby? Like, what in the heck? Seriously. Oh, did we run past it? Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, she darted over here. Okay, yeah. Yep. Did you go over to this grass patch for a reason? Yep, indeed. Alright, there we go. Let's make sure we eat. Mostly us who need food right now. Okay, it's working fine for y'all as well. There we go. Oh no. Alright, okay, Typhoon can eat this one. I don't mind. She was mad at Typhoon. Oh, Typhoon went over there. I see. That's what's going on. Oh no. I hope the ads don't restart every time that you get brought back in, because I don't think they're supposed to play very often during stream, but if it's constantly disconnecting and reconnecting, then I wonder if it thinks that I'm restarting my stream over and over and over again and starts playing the ads again. And if that's what it's doing, I am truly sorry. I really hope not. Goodness sakes. This has really just been a day. Hey, it worked! I'm glad you're back. Oh, thank y'all for putting up with the technical issues. Sometimes that just be the streamer life. It is the way of the way of doing things on the internet. Sometimes the internet says no. Oh no, it's playing the ads every time. Oh gosh. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense that it would do that. Well, good to know. I always give a little bit of a gap at the start of my stream, because that way, this is a bull moose. It is. That's why I always give you a little gap at the start of the stream so that people who have ads don't miss everything, but yeah, that doesn't help when it keeps dropping and reconnecting. Twitch is doing this to... Hello? Twitch is doing this to show more ads. Hello, ma'am? Oh, I wasn't playing because there was hunting music playing. I see. Well, we can get another baby here. I think we'll get another baby and then I think we'll head back because there's too much happened today. Too many things and too much chaos. And I think after this, we will stop when we are safe at the den, and I don't have to worry about getting booted out again. Also, I don't know that we'll be able to squeeze in another day at this rate. I think we're back. It paused again. Oh my goodness, lots of dropped frames. Yeah, it's currently, since it's restarted, it's dropped about 8% of the frames that we've had, which is really not great. I prefer that to the 50% we were at. But, wow, yeah, that's no bueno. It's been angry all day today. Apparently so. Apparently so. Twitch says live streaming? What's that? Oh my goodness. Living up to his name, Twitchy video and audio. Yeah, no kidding. This is the love-hate relationship that you end up in with technology. When you depend this much on it, there are inevitably times when it'll prove to be the utmost of frustrations, and yet at the same time you still depend upon it. Yeah, earlier it was dropping 50% of frames was the statistic it was giving me. Oh, there we go. Live streaming, more like live slideshowing, am I right? There we go. I wouldn't have noticed that. Oh, typhoon! Typhoon! No, it's disconnected again! So for those of you on YouTube who couldn't tell by my agonized scream, Twitch disconnected me again. So we're pretty much just gonna go back to the rendezvous site and wrap up. And I'm gonna go get ready to join B, I think. Thank you for putting up with this incredibly scuffed mini-stream. This is really not what it was supposed to be. But, here we are, I heckin' guess. The way of things apparently are buffering. No, absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Moobot said too much frustration. Oh, everything is just being chaos and a half today. So, you see a low poly branch. I think everything got low poly for a little bit there. You refreshed and things are good. Yeah, okay, so if you're still having trouble, you might want to refresh. Okay, I'm gonna let these guys eat. We're gonna play with them a little bit, and then we're gonna wrap up. So thank you guys very much for everyone who has put up with this incredibly scuffed stream. This happens every once in a blue moon, but I promise that it's not usually like this. So, yeah, hopefully next week will be better, and Twitch will decide to actually behave for a little bit. I do like Twitch, but boy, it has its days, don't it? It sure do have its days. Uh-oh. Thankfully, there wasn't a whole lot of super critical things that had to be done today, but we did make it to the rendezvous site and got set up here, so we should be in a better position to continue for the future. So I'm just going to end off a little bit early. I am planning on jumping in and joining V in her stream, so hopefully I'll be there for a bit, and hopefully YouTube will give her less trouble than Twitch has been giving me today. I know Rain has that link, so it's probably in the chat, or if you go to B's channel, I'm sure you can find it in her live tab if you're watching this after the fact. But we'll go ahead, we will leave this off here for today, because it's not quite that time again, but I think Twitch has made its point clear. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm very, very sorry that the technical issues are so bad and that this VOD is going to be so short. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it nonetheless. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and to check me out at JZX535 at twitch.tv, where we don't normally have this many issues. We do live stream most Wednesdays though, and usually it does not quite go like this. But in any case, I will see you guys next time. And until then, this is Jay. Over and out. If nothing attacks us. Do we actually get to end the episode without an attack? Really? Well, alright. In that case, I will see you guys next time.